I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I learn some more. I'm just a kid who's 4. Caillou, Caillou, Caillou. Well, as it turns out, today is the 24th of July. It's a Sunday, and it's been very restful indeed. I've slept a good bit. I've read some Harry Potter, played some games with my roommate and his family, his fiance. Anyway, we had a bachelor party this weekend. I hosted, and I will say I cleaned this apartment, so it's pretty darn good looking. Um, we have new flooring everywhere, and I have taken 2 roommates' stuff and just gotten it out, and it's phenomenal. I mean, this place hasn't really been cleaned from head to tails in years, and anyway, I just got the bottom floor taken care of. The top floor is still in disarray, but it's getting there. It's getting there, so I'm excited. Anywho, um, that wasn't your Facebook message, that was mine. But I have been a bit upset with Facebook lately because with the programming changes that they've made most recently, I had groups in my Facebook chat, and now all my groups are gone. I cannot see the complete list of people that are online or inactive. All I can see are the height of the page of people, and some of them are online and some of them aren't, and I don't know how in the world I can actually chat with people that aren't on that list. And I want my groups back. And so if Facebook doesn't get their act together soon, there's some other things like when you can't click on somebody's chat window name to take to their profile, and once you click on a message, that blue bar across the top no longer has options to go and see your other messages or your other friend requests or your other notifications or that search bar, and that bothers me. Anyway, I know Google has come out with a Google Plus, and honestly, if Facebook can't get their act together better, I'm gonna try to make the switch. But I'll give them a little bit more time. I know Google's still developing, doing some beta testing on their prototype. It was invite only for those of you who have gotten invited to Google Plus. Ooh, good for you. I was not so fortunate yet, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's just a strategy that Google takes to make people kind of want it more by making it invite only. So at first. Anyway, I hope it works out for Google. It turns out that every single employee for Google, no matter what their job, their bonus is directly tied to the success of Google's social networking successes. And so Google's missed the boat a couple times. They've tried different products, and it hasn't caught on like Facebook, and nowhere near anything like Facebook. So I think this attempt now is their like big effort, so they really want it to go through, and Facebook needs to keep up, or at least not tick people off with their changes right now, in order to keep people doing that. But anyway, Google Plus, we'll see what happens. It might make it, it might not, but I will say it's really interesting that everyone at Google's salary or their bonus is tied to the success of this, so it's a big incentive for them. I know they want it to work. But anyway, social networking, Google bought YouTube, so that was a good move. And the thing I don't like about that, though, however, is that now we have all these ads with YouTube, but the ads are actually pretty good. Like, they've been pretty successful ads, and I've clicked on a lot of them, which is surprising. So I don't know if the targeting is getting better or if they're just making higher quality ads or what, but it's phenomenal, and this video is too long. So public service announcement of the day is to write your congressmen and senators whenever, and tell them that you will vote for them again if they're willing to step across the aisle, because right now this whole gridlock thing is a problem. So anyway, let your voice be heard. This is America. Write your senators, your congressmen, your governor, whatever. Let them know your thoughts on politics.